Hi there, Steve Kaufman here. 2 weeks into my 90-day challenge, challenging the language of Polish. I've been working heavily with the material from Piotr from Real Polish, which I mentioned last time. Both his 100 stories, which are great, and his podcasts. I've been reading or downloading content from Radio Polskie. The audio doesn't necessarily match the text, but I'm reading the text. My vocabulary, I've increased my known words I've added 5,000 words to my known words in Polish, and I have saved another 4,000 words and phrases. So those are words that I'm studying, but I might know half of them. I'm sure up to about 8,000 words or so in 2 weeks. But that's based on knowing Ukrainian and Ukrainian, Czech, and Russian. I don't think I could do that in, Turkish. And next year, I'm going to go after a language that's unrelated to anything I've ever studied. It might be Turkish, it might be Arabic, I don't know yet, or Greek or something. Anyway, so I'm enjoying Piotr's material. I'm listening a lot. I'm going to start answering his material, the 100 stories, which I think are brilliant. Or he says, don't study grammar, just do the stories. You listen to a story, you listen to the point of view, a different point of view, and then you have these questions, which I have not up until now been answering out loud. And he says, he suggests we answer out loud, but we don't have to if we don't want to. So initially I haven't been, and I think I'm going to start doing that. So that for the next little while, I'm going to continue. I want to get myself out of my comfort zone in terms of vocabulary by reading things. I've ordered a book on Polish history. I've gone to the Wikipedia page of Polish history. I've imported all of that into Link. I'm going through because I'm interested in history, gaining words and phrases from the radio site, from the history sites, and so forth. And at the same time, I'm going and I'm doing the easier material that Piotr has in his 100 stories. So I'm sort of a two-track here. And since I'm now quite familiar with all the vocabulary in Piotr's stories, having imported them all into Link and created links and stuff, now I'm going to start actually answering out loud. I might do it just listening, or I might do it while I'm reviewing in sentence view on the iPad, so I can actually read the individual question, or I can say the answer and then go to the next sentence, see the answer, and say it again. So all of these kinds of things I'm going to be doing, to increase my vocabulary, but also to prepare myself for speaking, because come the beginning of October, or soon into October, I want to have a conversation with Piotr. Questions. Send me your questions. Just when I say send them, just put your questions here at YouTube. We'll gather them up, and once a week I try to answer them. So thank you, and I hope you're all working hard on your 90-day challenge. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.